Hey everybody, it's Way to Fail here, and it's time for another edition of Steam Roulette, where today we're going to be looking at one of the greatest independently developed games of all time, Bastion. A game that I have given, unfortunately, a very small look at in the past. I actually had it on the Xbox, bought it on live, and didn't make it terribly far. I really enjoyed what I played, but I just put it down. So I'm going to give it another shot here. And let me just tell you a little bit about this game as we pop into it. This is very much an action game that is known primarily for two things along with solid gameplay. One is the narrator who narrates everything in the game. I think it's a very good addition. I've heard of very few people criticize it, but it's not so much just the voice. The voice is catchy, but to be honest, good voice acting is easy to find in the entertainment industry. It's the quality of the writing and the delivery of that writing throughout the game that really adds to the experience. And the other portion of the game is just the aesthetic. This is a very pretty 2D game. Just very nice to look at all around. But what we're going to do today is try and go and see if we can rebuild the world. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with Bastion, there's been a calamity, the world's been torn apart, and you are on your lonely journey to go around and figure out what the hell is going on. And this is actually, if you look here, I've just beat the first area, the Wharf District, so I'm a little bit further in here. And this is actually as far as I made it on the Xbox. So, while I'm not going completely in the dark, this will be some stuff that's new to me, but I think it's good for this series, just kind of going through Steam games that I haven't touched as much, to give kind of a fresh set of eyes on things. Maybe it'll help you all out. I don't know.
Time to get what he came for and get on out.
I'm trying my best not to get in the way of the narrator, but I am playing this game with the Xbox gamepad. I do recommend that for this and some other games. But before we get started here, just to let you know, you can do some moves, you roll around, you attack things, you get a ranged weapon you can shoot with, and you have special attacks as well, which is done by the right trigger. But as you walk around...
for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley.
Yeah. So it's going to be
Some
primarily...
scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Well, that's nice. Apparently I'm standing in some gunk and ooze there. But I got some experience. I can heal myself.
There he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
And right now...
Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
So yeah. This is very much just a action brawler. In a way, it kind of reminds me of...
They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
In a way, it kind of reminds me of Soul Blazer, I guess, where one guy, everything's kind of been destroyed, and I don't know so much if it's you rebuilding the world.
Is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Yeah. But there is going to be a lot of narration here, and I'm playing this on normal difficulty, believe it or not. I'm not the greatest gamer ever or anything, as you may be aware, but I'm going to try and beat up some things and hopefully find another healing potion somewhere. It doesn't seem to be in the cars right now.
Cool. No surprise. Like the gas fellas are hiding it from him.
So your goal here is, I assume, to... Yay. So you can pick up some items like this that'll let you upgrade things or go and add to it later. There's a few pretty neat upgrade portions in this game. It's not just you going around brawling on things, but you can...
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Yeah, you just get to add to what you're doing.
Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before.
No, I haven't. I gotta be
Never
careful.
see one again.
I gotta be careful here because I can't heal and I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm not using my shield like maybe I
Say
could.
even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
So picked up another thing. Looks like there's another weapon over here.
Scumbag and digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Well, that's nice. That's not bad for all these weapons, and let's see here. If I throw it, it comes back eventually, right? Yeah. So what I really want is something
The
to heal with.
swords just don't know when to quit.
There we go.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tended to his flock.
Okay, gotta be careful here.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Okay, so apparently I have a new right trigger skill now. And it looks like it's charming some things, which is not what I expected, but let's see here. No, I'm not sure if I can check that right now. That's interesting, good crowd control. Kind of miss my little happy hammer. I don't think I can equip it back here, though.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Alloy.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Whoa. So what the hell am I supposed to do here? Okay, so I'm not doing so hot all of a sudden.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Oh, that's good. Well, yeah, you just throw the sword, because they tell you can throw the sword. Ha! Said this is new to me, and I
He
don't...
has the whole place grown. It's too tough to fall.
There we go.
Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
That's the truth. Good little exploration game there. Now that's kind of a funny thing, I guess. I mean, I don't normally do much in the way of blind Let's Plays. I like to at least know what's going on, but I've never done this level
He
before.
heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
Oh, that's good.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
Okay, so I just gotta throw it at you. Go. Yes, there we go. So, forges are where you can redo some stuff, re-up, re-equip. I guess upgrade as well.
Inside the forge, he can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Alright, so something heavy upgrade material for the hammer, something stringy upgrade material for the bow, something sharp upgrade material for the war machete. So let's see here. 20% critical chance or locked.
A little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
There we go.
With a good
Yeah, I
light
want
from
more
east
draw
drop,
speed there.
that bow's like new again.
What about the hammer? Probably nothing there. 50% damage. That'd be nice. Let's see what's over here.
He's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where it started.
Okay, so we looked at
Never much
everything.
cared for that big wide grin of his.
So I just destroyed somebody. There we go. Oh, Jesus. So I guess I could go back to the forge. There we go. Oh, missed. Now place is trying to fall apart. Trying to kill me. Let's just fly back. Build a forge in the Bastion to upgrade weapons.
He comes back, just like I knew he would.
Now,
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
so there's your narrator kind of cluing you in on what to do, and that's actually the stranger, the guy who's talking. And he'll tell you about some items that you get, like this
ring
ring
bags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Oh, that's a happy little one. As my dog tries to puke in the room. That's very nice. So what does the squirt say? Oh, well, he's happy. That's not bad. Let's add a core here and see what happens.
He does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
So what are we going to build next here? At this foundation, a forge or an arsenal. Forge picks up scavenger materials. Arsenal stores weapons and secret skills. I think I'll do the arsenal first. So let's take a look in here.
A place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
So squirt lore, what is that? Summons a loyal squirt companion to the rescue. Mirror shield, secret technique that automatically counter blocks all incoming attacks for a short time, or dancing shots, or some of these other things. Bolt burst requires different weapon. I like the Kale Hammer whirlwind thing before. And it looks like the War Machete has... It is a pretty useful weapon. I like the Breaker Bow. I like the Repeater pretty good. So I'm going to stick with the War Machete for now. I guess I'll go with the Mirror Shield.
Bow and machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
And this is the distillery which I already made, and you can get different skills here. I mean, it seems to be there's a pretty good variety. I haven't unlocked very much yet.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Yeah. So let's see, what can we do next?
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Thanks, brave narrator. So you can go there, try and get a core. You can go, let's see here. So that was the Warping Ward, I cleared it. There's that one. I think I'm going to go the Proving Grounds, just to see what that's like. And just try and give a quick look at here at the different types of levels.
Used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
Now what we're trying to do is to take out as many things as possible. Wow. You failed. What can I do without falling off the world? I don't know.
The perfect shot just happens in a flash.
You have to remember that I can target my stuff differently. I don't think I'm going to be getting any prizes here today. Yeah, they're just going to say, no, you didn't prove anything today. Shots fired. That's what we call pathetic. Wow, I don't even know if I hit anything. One left.
It ain't done bad at all.
Oh, third prize. Yay, that's more than I thought. Next prize in 10 shots or fewer, and I could probably do that, but what we're going to do right now is just try one more level, and I thought that Proving Ground place may take a little longer.
You returned with some of the materials we need.
Oh good, now it's raining. Hello! So let's try... Whoa!
Can't be too careful these days.
Yeah, it's another nice thing about the world ending. You're just in a bunch of floating places, so you can fall off just like that. I'm not going to be obnoxious. So let's hear the melting pot.
The melting pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea.
Mm-hmm. And then,
The sundown path. Lovely place for a stroll. Before the calamity, that is.
let's try that out. So let's see if I can manage to destroy some things. Can dare to dream.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
So is that something I can pick up? Nope.
But
Just- But then what?
somebody gets to the core before the kid.
Oh, what?
The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down.
That's nice, so... just gotta keep
Fragments of
moving.
the old world rain in the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though.
That's...
Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security is all fired up.
So what am I gonna do here? Okay, so I'm invulnerable, but I can't hurt these guys either. Alright.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
Hey, you.
Sky bridges link the path together. One of
Hey.
the bridges whips the kid along.
That's useful.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition. But calamity changed everything, even when the wind blows.
Fountain, thank you. Guess that's a big healing
Well, we
place.
mastered the winds in the old days. We can do it again.
So there's
But the
portal.
question is,
Okay, so I don't know why I'm stuck all of a sudden. Oh, probably because of that
who
one
else
thing.
is
There's
taking the core?
swear having the whirlwind attack would be nice, especially since I'm standing in goo that hurts me.
Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing.
It's a big fat little piece of crap.
Scumbag ate it by mistake.
That's so...
Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
That's nice. Just
So
gotta
they
keep
used to
going.
ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them.
Well, that's good. Hey, let's throw some grenades.
He's wise to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake 'em up.
Oh, well. just screwed that up. Oh well. But at least they keep giving me things. Something burnt. Upgrade material for a certain weapon that I don't have yet. That's nice. Alright, so far, yeah, very interesting game. Ooh, let's go back.
In all this toil, kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
That's an interesting place. Probably an interesting place to stop. I feel like I missed something there. Maybe I shouldn't have ran off.
So we didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
So interesting. Rain falling. Nothing really new. Just another level to go. But that's Bastion. Just a quick look. Good, very much action fighting game with a very interesting story, very interesting art style. Just all around, just a good pleasure to play. And it was available recently in the humble weekly sale for $1. I mean, by all means, pick it up if you have a chance. It's fun. I'm going to get back into it, but I just want to give you all a quick look. And of course, there's the baby saying hello. So that's this edition of Steam Roulette. Till next time.